A lot of you might know Dutch Ruppersberger as your county exec or now as your congressman. But what a lot of people don't know is that Dutch could play some lacrosse.
Well, I went to Baltimore City College, and I was playing football for George Young. When I was young, I wanted to play in the Poly City football game. And I played football and baseball. But the second year I was at City College, George Young brought me in and said, son, he said, we don't want you to play baseball anymore. We want you to play lacrosse. Lacrosse is going to be your spring football. And we won the MSA championship. And that was in 1962. That was the first year that a public school had won the lacrosse championship at the MSA at that time, and it was the last time.
This turned out to be just the beginning of Dutch winning in his political and his lacrosse careers.
It was a great experience in playing college ball and playing lacrosse. And then after I left the University of Maryland, I had the honor of playing on Team USA, and that was in 1967. And I was one of the younger men on the team, and we went to Canada to represent the United States in the World Games. And we ended up winning the tournament against, at that time it was against Canada, Australia, and England. And being a young person at that time, it was a real honor to be there when you win the games, getting a gold medal, and they're playing the national anthem. I will never forget that moment.
But there was one moment in his life that helped shape his career.
I believe sports helped save my life. I was in a very bad automobile accident where I almost lost my life. I broke a lot of bones, my neck, my back. I had 47 pints of blood, head injuries, and they didn't expect me to live for a while. And I was in Maryland shock trauma for close to a month. Playing sports helped me because it was life and death for me for a while. But the fact that I'd played sports, that I probably was conditioned to be pretty tough, to fight for what was important at that time, fighting for my life, that really made a difference for me as far as a life-changing experience. And when I got out of shock trauma, I went to the doctor who started shock trauma, Dr. R.A. Cowley, and I said, what can I do to help? And he said, run for office. And that's how I got in politics. And to this day, shock trauma, Maryland shock trauma, is considered one of the best trauma systems in the world. And I've been able to get money for them to do medical research, not only to help people in the United States, in the Maryland area, but also to help our troops who are being wounded in Iraq and Afghanistan.
From the U.S. lacrosse team to the U.S. Congress, Dutch is still having a ball.